Hey, Bill the counselor here. Client told me the other day that I was talking with. They were in a relationship for several years, and they said that their partner wanted to take a break from the relationship. That got me thinking. What does that mean? Take a break from the relationship. Does that mean, is that just a soft way of saying I'm leaving you? What does it mean? I determined it, well, at least in this case, or maybe for a lot of people, what they mean by that, it dawned on me, is maybe what they're talking about is they need a little break from the intense intimacy and the intense dysfunctional intimacy that becomes suffocating or clinging. How do you avoid that? What do they need a break from? Maybe the answer is to look towards healthy autonomy inside the relationship. So you don't have to take a break and leave and say, I'm moving out for 6 months or whatever. I'm going camping in the RV for a year. I'll see you when I get back, if I get back. Maybe that's not necessary. Maybe there's a preventative measure. Maybe that preventative measure is viewing intimacy. First of all, working on this sick intimacy. It's clinging and suffocating. And how do you do that? Well, you still can enjoy intense intimacy, but also incorporate into your relationship a little more healthy autonomy. So instead of taking a break in a hostile way, you incorporate taking breaks in a positive way. What do I mean by that? Well, I'm privileged. Very privileged. My wife and I have a little cabin. It's a simple little thing, but it's like glamping. It's got a kitchen, it's got a bathroom, but it's out on top of a mountain. It's just absolutely beautiful. But we usually go there. It's a 3-season cabin. We go, weekends during the 3-season camping season. But there are some times when she says, hey, this weekend I've got a date with one of my girlfriends. We're gonna go have coffee together, have lunch, or go shopping, whatever. Say, hey, great. Do you mind if I go to camp? She usually says, no, I'll go to camp. And usually when that happens, you can see that there's maybe some tension, or there's cabin fever. We've been a little too close, a little too long. And so we need a little bit of autonomous space to do what? Well, just to refresh, to have somebody else to talk to than the same old person. It's really good. I do that once in a while with my buddy. We go out and have some chips and a beer, and it's really great talking to someone else that you're close friends with, other than your partner. Feels good. Don't do it all the time, just on occasion. So when she says that, I said, well, how about I go to the cabin alone? And she's, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, absolutely. Have a good time. So I go up to the cabin and enjoy my solitude and my reading, and maybe an adult beverage, maybe a ball game, looking at the stars. And then when we come back together after that weekend, we have some pretty interesting things to share with each other. We have conversation with some fresh new input. How was your talk with your friend? How was your lunch together? She'll say to me, oh my gosh, it was wonderful. I saw a shooting star, and I got to see a bear or deer ran through the woods right near the cabin. So maybe that's the kind of break that we need to focus more on, instead of the leaving kind of break, the threat to leave the relationship entirely. Hope that's helpful to you today. If it is, come back for more. Bye now.